Street in Jesup. Morton's offers free estimates, 23-hour towing, and they guarantee their work. Call 427-3769 or after hours 912-294-6140. The staff at Morton Collision Center works with all insurance companies. So for guaranteed work with a qualified staff, go to Morton Collision at 1320 West Pine Street in Jesup. Morton Collision, quality you can see.
Hello, my name is Chad Neesmith from Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup. At Neesmith, we have the biggest inventory of new and used vehicles around. We also have the best prices guaranteed. We know everyone wants the best vehicle at the best price. At Neesmith, we'll give you just that. We sell all makes and models from Lexuses, Nissans, BMWs, and of course all GM and domestic cars too. Best of all, if we don't have the vehicle on the lot you want, we can get it for you in just a day or two, tops. All we ask at Neesmith is before you buy to give us a chance to save you some money. We will have the best prices and give you the most for your trade guaranteed. So don't pay too much. Come and see us today and let us show you how we can get you into the vehicle you want at the lowest price guaranteed. Only at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC of Jesup on Highway 341 towards Brunswick, or visit us online at neesmithnow.com. That's neesmithnow.com or at 912-427-2045. There ain't nothing wrong with the right price.
The New Year celebration is over, but the bills from last year keep coming in. Consolidate those bills into one monthly payment that fits your budget with help from the Friendly Franklin folks. Visit us at 1074 North Macon Street or call us at 912-427-4237, or you can apply online at onefsc.com.
All loans are subject to our liberal credit policy and limitations, if any. First Franklin Financial Corporation, NMLSR number 141654. Georgia Residential Mortgage License number 5656.
Are you looking for help with your investment decisions? By contacting me, Sean O'Quinn, your local country financial representative here in Jesup, you'll get both personal service and comprehensive professional expertise. I will review your investment goals and risk tolerance and provide you with a recommended asset allocation. Investments are selected and monitored by expert portfolio managers for you based on that allocation. Discover how easy it can be with just a call to me, Sean O'Quinn, your country financial representative at 588-1051.
Investment products and services offered by Country Trust Bank, a part of Country Financial Bank. Products and services are not FDIC insured and not guaranteed and are subject to investment risk. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, Brantley County Sheriff's Department offering a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of a suspect in the February 6th robbery of a credit union in Nahunta, Georgia. A man was wearing a ski mask, entered the Marshland Community Federal Credit Union at about 9:20 a.m., pointed a handgun at the teller and fled with an undisclosed amount of cash. They state the entire robbery at the credit union at 13326 West Cleveland Street took only about 45 seconds. A diner at the Hutter House next door saw the suspect walk across the back parking lot of the credit union wearing a ski mask and immediately called 911. Although deputies arrived on the scene in a couple of minutes, the robber made his getaway. They say the robber was wearing a dark blue jacket that was zipped in a darker ski mask and is estimated to be about 6 feet tall, weighs about 180 to 200 pounds. They said anyone with information is asked to call the Brantley County Sheriff's Department at 912-462-6141. Glenn Academy students suspected of writing a threat that someone would shoot up the school this past Friday was identified and has been suspended as the school experienced numerous absences this past Friday. Threat was found Thursday on a bathroom stall in the Science Building, was likely intended as a prank, but was taken seriously as Lynn County School Police Chief Rod Ellis promised to station extra officers at the campus and to act with heightened vigilance. Preliminary investigation shows that a 16-year-old male was likely responsible. The matter will be taken to Glenn County Juvenile Court for possible charges. The teen was found to have no means to carry out any threat and was released into custody of his parents, who removed him from the campus because the threat was not found to be credible. Glenn Academy held classes on Friday despite all the absences. Once the writing on the wall was found, the school notified all parents of students at the school of what was found. Officials believe the 16-year-old student was copying a student who disrupted classes the week before in Jacksonville. In that instance, a 13-year-old sixth grader faces charges in juvenile court. Again, both students have been removed from school. This Saturday in Waycross at the Okefenokee Fairgrounds, there's going to be a Make America Great Again rally from 12:30 to 3:30 p.m., and it's open to the public. Again, it'll feature several speakers. On the program, retired U.S. Navy SEAL Lee Burton, Ricardo Davis, the president of the Georgia Right to Life, conservative activist Brant Forrest, Virginia Galloway, the regional director of the Faith and Freedom Coalition, also State Senator Michael Williams, who was the vice chair of the Trump campaign, for the state of Georgia. Again, the rally is going to also honor veterans and law enforcement officers. Again, it's set for this Saturday, 12:30 to 3:30 at the Okefenokee Fairgrounds. Again, the public invited to attend. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
With approved credit plus $3.99 dealer processing fee, MSRP $23,690. Not all vehicles qualify for bonus cash provided by SETF. Offers valid through February 28th. See dealer for details.
Looking for a dealership that treats you like family? Visit Walker Jones Toyota in Waycross. During the February sales event, get the new 2016 Camry LE for $23,960 or 0% financing for 72 months. Plus, get $500 of bonus cash and make no payments for 90 days. As always, get Walker Jones limited lifetime powertrain warranty and Toyota Care maintenance on every new vehicle we sell. Visit Walker Jones Toyota in Waycross today.
The mattress you sleep on is very important for a good night's sleep and your health, as you well know. However, sometimes we put off getting a new mattress because of price. Don't let money keep you away from purchasing a new mattress set. At Mattress Clearance Center in Jesup, you can save up to 40 to 80% off retail store pricing, and you only need $40 down to walk away with the new set today. How can you do this? Call Lauren at Mattress Clearance Center in Jesup to set up a time to meet her and to see all the brand name mattress sets she has in stock. Mattress Clearance Center in Jesup is open by appointment only. They can meet with you most anytime, 7 days a week. Call or text Lauren at 912-602-5009, 912-602-5009 to set up an appointment or for more information. With their low overhead, Mattress Clearance Center can sell you brand name mattresses at 40 to 80% off retail. Plus, there is no credit check and 90 days same as cash financing available. Mattress Clearance Center in Jesup at 190 North Macon Street. Check their website at mattressbyappointment.com.
Several events taking place this week. First District Congressman Buddy Carter in town for a town hall meeting on Wednesday, February 22nd at 10:30 a.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College in the school's auditorium. Topics will include an update on what's going on in Washington, D.C., also discuss federal agency help, and also have a question and answer session with the community that attends. Again, that's going to take place this Wednesday, February 22nd at 10:30 a.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College. Then on Thursday at the college, the Chamber of Commerce reminds everyone to make plans to attend the quarterly luncheon set from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Coastal Pines Technical College for the state of the county. Wayne County Commission Chairman Mike Roberts, along with School Superintendent Jay Brinson, Mayor of Jesup David Earl Keith, Mayor of Odom Brian Nipper, and Mayor of Scriven Melvin Boyette will all be on the panel to talk about the positive things happening in Jesup and Wayne County. Cost for the event is $25 for chamber members, $35 for non-members. Everyone in the community is invited to attend. Also at the luncheon, they will recognize the star student and star teacher from Wayne County. The star student is Nicholas Reel. The star teacher is Andy Blaylock. Again, the date's this Thursday, February 23rd from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Chamber of Commerce's quarterly membership luncheon. Another chamber event right around the corner is the 8th annual Taste of Wayne. That date is set for March the 2nd. If you need more information, call the chamber at 427-2028. But that event will take place at Coastal Pines Technical College as well, from 7 to 10 p.m. that evening. The 8th annual Taste of Wayne is presented by Woody Folsom Auto Group. That's the main sponsor. Tickets to the event are $50 for members, $75 for non-members. They can be purchased from the chamber office or at the door the night of the event. The event will feature live and silent auctions, a raffle, a wine toss, cuisine from 13 local restaurants, and live music provided by Mason Waters and the Groove All-Star Band. Chamber's raffling off a large Big Green egg valued at $1,100, donated by Armstrong Family Dentistry. Raffle tickets are $10 each, can be purchased at the chamber office or from any committee member. The auction will feature hundreds of items to bid on that fits all types of budgets. Items include diamond pendant, golf packages, fishing trip, large screen TV, advertising packages, home decor, children's items, dinner parties, auto packages, spa packages, and more. Again, the date, Thursday, March the 2nd. Again, tickets available by calling the Chamber of Commerce at 427-2028. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor and other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Communication is the key when it comes to business, especially your financial business. That's why Altamaha Federal Credit Union makes communication a priority, making banking easier for you. AFCU has money to lend, and it's easy to apply online or with a quick phone call. Your local credit union with open lines of communication. Altamaha Federal Credit Union. Jesup, Scriven, and Ludowici. Visit altamaha.org. Equal housing lender, federally insured by NCUA.
Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup is your one-stop health shop for most all your healthcare needs. They offer same-day appointments, and walk-ins are welcome for medical, chiropractic, physical therapy, and massage therapy care for immediate treatment and pain relief for injuries and illnesses of all conditions. Advance Healthcare specializes in the treatment of spinal and joint pains, headaches, neurological and muscle conditions, and family medical needs. Advance Healthcare accepts and files most major insurance plans, accepts motor vehicle and workman's comp cases, and they make self-pay plans affordable for everyone so you can get the care you need right away. Call or walk into Advance Healthcare Center on South 1st Street in Jesup or visit their website at ahc4health.com to explore the many ways they can quickly serve you. Advance Healthcare Center, serving the Wayne County area for over 27 years. Feel better today.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have two locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sheridan today.
Final notes in the news. High school drama department getting ready for their spring production. It's a comedy entitled Tom, Dick, and Harry. It's going to be performed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the K. Cagle Theater, February 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Showtime each night is 7 p.m. Doors open each night at 6:30. Seats are first served. Tickets are available the nights of the show for $7 each. Again, that's the high school drama department spring production. Again, it's a comedy entitled Tom, Dick, and Harry. Wayne County Board of Elections and Superintendent and Board of Registrars are proposing to consolidate all 15 voting precincts used on Election Day into one central voting precinct, which would be at the Coastal Pines Technical College, located at 1777 West Cherry Street in Jesup. The effective date, if this passes, will be November 7th of this year in the general election. The purpose of consolidating the current 15 precincts into one is to reduce voter confusion on Election Day by having just one polling place, as well as to reduce cost to the taxpayers by reducing ballot printing, election supplies, poll workers, and other election expenses. With the implementation of voting by mail for 45 days prior to each election and the early voting process at the courthouse for 3 weeks prior to each election, they believe it's no longer necessary to maintain the 15 voting precincts in Wayne County. Election laws have changed that once required a voting precinct in each district. The Wayne County Election Superintendent and Board of Registrars will make a final decision on this proposal change at the public hearing on Tuesday, March the 7th at the Wayne County Board of Commissioners Office, 341 East Walnut Street. Anyone wishing to object to this consolidation should do so in writing, stating their reason for such objection, and may file such objections at the office of the Judge of Probate Court at 359 East Walnut Street. You can also mail them to the Probate Office at 359 East Walnut Street. Such filings must be received no later than Tuesday, March 7th at 2 p.m. For questions, you can contact Judge Tammy Thornton, Wayne County Probate Judge. The number is 427-5940. And call the Registrar's Office at 427-5950. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morganson, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on